Hello, Libra. Welcome to your March reading. It is going to be an amazing month for you, and here's why. You're going to stand out in a crowd. Something that I feel was put on delay, put on the back burner, or even hidden from you is getting ready to come out. It's going to come out in a beautiful time, just at the right moment for you too. It is going to be spectacular. So we're using something new. This is a spiritual balancing board that I was guided to create for you, where we're bringing in a little bit of energy clearing. We're also bringing in the guided messages for you and merging it with the tarot. We're starting off with the challenge, and the challenge card for you for the month of March is the Lover's card, a head over heart decision. So this is not overthinking, which I feel a lot of you have been overthinking. You're an air sign, of course. That's part of who you are. You overthink. But when you walk in the center between these two, and that's what we're working on, we want to make sure that you are in the center in the month of March. It's a key month for the sign of Libra for the majority of the zodiac signs. So make sure you check out your moon and rising sign. And if you're looking at love, check out your Venus as well. But this Lover's card is saying you have a big decision to make, one that is going to need a little bit of the logic and a little bit of the heart and emotions attached to it right in the center. Too much on either side is going to be difficult. And the whole situation, this is in your challenge position. So it is not going to be easy for you to do it, but it is doable because the outcome they are showing me is positive. The optimal outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the job. This is the career. This is the person. This is that spectacular item, that something that I said was coming in for you. Now, I am seeing 6-7, 6 to 7 weeks ago. You may have applied for something. You may have been turned down for something or by somebody, okay? Whatever it is, it's coming through. This is what the positive energy, staying aligned throughout the entire month of March, is going to bring you. So this is money, feeling secure, this self-love, self-nurturing. This is just feeling absolutely amazing. Reconnecting to spirit reconnects you to the earth. And that's what you're going to do this month. So let's go ahead and take a look at the different chakras and see what's going on. We're going to start with the crown chakra. That's amethyst. Now, your color for the month is blue, and we're going to get to that in just a moment. However, we are starting with this amethyst, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. You see, you may have a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn individual around you that really holds a lot of power over you, but not in a negative way. I feel they're in a very positive way. The outcome is the same card right here. This is positive. So the connection that you are going to have with the universe, with the positive energy flow, you're going to flow with everything that's going on. You're going to kind of glide your way through anything. So if there was a tree coming down, you just like go boop 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 right past it, you know. And I mean a tree in a figurative speaking, not necessarily literal, although that could be as well. So be safe and always stay well and nurture yourself so you stay healthy, because this is a month of optimum health. If you have not been feeling well, you need to connect to spirit so that you can start releasing and clearing and feeling uplifted and very, very positive in everything that's going on for you, because this is a big opportunity. So beautiful, beautiful connection that you have, the opportunity. And you know, I normally would breathe right here, but I don't feel that there's a blockage there. I feel you have an opening, like you can get into a meditative state. You can get into faith. You have faith. And that's beautiful. That faith is what's connecting you to the unseen. Faith means we believe in what we cannot see, but yet we know, we feel it inside of us that it is there. This is connecting to your foundation. So let's go ahead and take a look at this blue, which is your third eye, and that is your color for the month. This is most likely, there you go. That's what I mean. We're going to have to do some breathing right here, and we're going to do that in a minute. So when it comes to your third eye, you're feeling neglected, unwanted, and a lack. You're feeling like you were ignored. Like I said, 6 to 7 weeks ago, something may have taken place that blocked your third eye. Even though you can connect, it's like you can't see. I know something's there. I know something's coming for me. I have faith, but yet I can't see what it is. And it's on its way to you. So right now we want to open this up. We want to turn this into the Six of Pentacles. So what I'd like you to do, as long as you are not driving or operating machinery, I want you to close your eyes, and we're going to set your intention on opening up your third eye chakra. Get in a comfortable position. And I want you to set your intention to remove the negative energy. What is it you want? What is your intention? You've got the opening to source right now. As you look at this video, you already have the opening to source. And don't doubt it. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose. Set your intention. Ask for it. Ask for it. Send it out to the universe. Send it out and blow it out. Now you're connecting yourself or reconnecting yourself to the third eye. It's going to be opening up for a lot of you. You're going to feel it open up in the next 3-4 days. All right. It's important that you continue that breathing exercise, especially here. Now, what that can do is it can bring in some migraine headaches. Not to say that you shouldn't go to the doctor. If you're prone to them, please do. But it puts a lot of pressure, kind of like a sinus headache is really what it's like, not a migraine. And it puts a lot of pressure right around the third eye, in between the eyes, right there as they go in, all the way down the top of the bridge of the nose. It may even move into the sinuses for some of you, but most of you, it's going to be between the eyebrows and right in the eye centering. So this is very important for you to remove that lack and open up that third eye. That's going to give you what you've known how to do your entire life, because you are highly intuitive. You can read people very, very well, but when we feel disconnected in one or all of our chakras, it creates that problem, and that problem is going to, once you open it up, you're going to know exactly how to make the right decision for you. We want you to get this optimal outcome. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is the throat chakra. All right, these beautiful stones here, light blue stones, these are for you, which is saying Seven of Wands. Setting boundaries when it comes to what it is that you want. Dealing with people, especially family. Family's coming in on almost every reading that I'm doing so far, where family is playing a very big part, a very big role in people's lives. Not that they're in your life today, but it may be something, it may be in your root chakra, it may be somewhere else. We're going to look as we continue to go through with this reading. This is setting boundaries for anyone, though, not family only. This is you, yourself, setting boundaries that work for you. This is in business, in career, in projects that you start. This is with romantic relationships, with your own children, with your family, anything in life. Setting boundaries. Not moving into an area that you don't like. And if you have to, you will create a boundary around you that will help you bridge the gap and get out of there right away if you have to. So these boundaries are what are, it's going to lead you to this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. It's going to lead you to feeling more secure. Because when we have an established parameter of what we do and what we expect, that's when things start to change in our lives. So this is why you see how these two are right next to each other, Libra? No boundaries equals lack, okay? Without speaking it, it will block your third eye. They all work hand in hand together. So create those boundaries. Now, it's also going to protect you from whoever this person is around you that has put you in this place right here. And again, I do feel it's a family or a very close friend, and it has to do with money. It has to do with money. It has to do with something that you find secure. So that could be paperwork that you need, and they took it and you need it, and now you're feeling the lack because it's very important. So you'll know how that resonates with you. Something has been taken from you, and I feel they took it. Could be your love. It could be your heart. Let's go ahead and take a look at your heart chakra right now. Libras, I hope you guys are doing well. This is, this is a wonderful way of me bringing in what I do in private sessions, although I go so much deeper, obviously, in a private than a general. But this is like a combination of everything to help you. So pay very close attention and use it to your advantage, all right? And just give this video a thumbs up so that we can continue to do this if you like this. Otherwise, I will do Libras in the old style. All right, Libra, we have the Nine of Cups when it comes to your heart chakra, and that Nine of Cups is your wish. Your wish is saying you want to have self-love. You want to grow when it comes to love in all different angles. Some of you, again, I feel, when it comes to self-love, there is this, and I said this in the beginning. I tried to do your reading a minute just before I started this, and it was out of sync. I had to stop and redo it. It wasn't in sync, and you got the devil card, all right? So you have somebody around you that's blocked your heart chakra, and this person around you, they may overindulge in alcohol and chemicals. They may overindulge in gambling. For some of you, you're attached to somebody who gambles, and they took your money and gambled it. You may have helped them out with the rent, and then poof, it's gone. Because when you understand how they work, it's not about getting the money, it's about losing the money. But that's a whole nother story that hopefully I'll be sharing with you on a different, I'm opening up a completely different website here shortly, which is also why I've been having problems getting through to you on this channel. So, you guys, this is your moment to get your wish, and your wishes, you get out there. All right, get yourself out there, because remember, you are going to shine. You are going to stand out in a crowd. You are coming in at the end of the month, throughout the month, and I feel it's going to happen right around the second week. You're going to feel good again. Maybe it's from breathing. Maybe it's from this energy clearing session that we're doing right now. All right, it is general, so it may not work. Try it again. Try it 3 times. 3 is your magic number. Mind, body, soul. 3. Okay, that is a very beautiful number for every single zodiac sign. Now, this Nine of Cups, this is you getting your wish when it comes to heart. All right, opening up your heart chakra allows abundance to come in. It allows things to come in that make you feel happy and joyful again. Happy and joy for a Libra, that means you are walking on air. And when Libra walks on air, everybody looks, right? Everybody loves Libras when they are happy. Oh my gosh, you guys just vibrate super, super high. So let's go on to the next, which is your solar plexus, your feelings, your emotions, and see what they want you to know. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is analyzing everything because we want the optimal outcome, which is the same, the connection to source. So by connecting from air to earth, that's where everything is. The key is in the middle, and that's why these two are in the middle for you. So this Seven of Pentacles is analyzing everything you put out. All right, what is making you feel a lack? If it's money, it's coming in. If it's a person, it's coming in. The opportunity is coming into you. So it's more about you getting in balance, and the key is to stay in balance. It's easy to get there. It is not easy to stay there, especially if we have somebody around us that's bringing in toxicity where we feel we need to set or reestablish boundaries. For some of you, this is just part of your journey. This is that particular moment of your self-transformational journey where you're learning about healthy boundaries. Very nice. You are learning how to keep the ick out and keep the good in, and not oversharing. Libras, you guys, I love you. I love you. I have 4 adult children. One is a Virgo, a Capricorn, one is a Gemini, and the last one is a Libra. So I am surrounded by a lot of different zodiac signs. And one thing about Libra is you overshare, okay? And it's not just him. I mean, it's so many Libras that I met. They're wonderful conversationalists, right? You guys are great, but sometimes you give a little bit too much information. So make sure that you are analyzing what you're sharing and who you're sharing that information with, because you're emotionally attached to this situation that has put you in this right here, that has blocked you from seeing what you already know. That has disconnected you from your inner gut. Okay, your psychic, inner psychic, and we want to bring that back out because we all have it. We all have intuition. Every single one of us do. And some people call it psychic, and it goes on and on. Heightened senses. Watch my Ascending Empaths podcast. That'll be debuting on Monday, the 26th, I believe. Yeah, I think that's the 26th. All right. Now, what we want to do is we want to get you grounded so that when you analyze and you look at, I put everything into this career, into this person, into this situation, and I only put one pentacle in over here. So, what are you going to keep? You see, this one has a squirrel on it, right? That's it has a little squirrel. You probably can't see it. It's a little tiny squirrel right there. And that's that one pentacle that's different than the others because it's important for us to be able to know who to give to. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles does. The Queen of Pentacles that's coming out inside of you, that's getting ready to be offered to you, is someone who knows how to give to another person. The right person, number one, how much to give to them, number two, and when to give to them. And then number four is whether or not you give to them at all, right? It's like you know how to give whatever it is. So if you've been giving somebody money, you're going to be changing that very, very soon. So let's go ahead and get you connected. You're already opened up here to source. So we want to make sure that we are connected right here. Analyze this situation. So what I want you to do is I want you to sit up straight. Make sure your posture is in perfect alignment because when we align ourselves up, that brings all the positive energy in, and there's openings in there. Imagine if you were humped over, right, and your belly sticking over your hips, over your waistband, for those of you who that happens to. But the point is it kind of clumps everything up and it blocks any openings. We want to make sure you are open. One, it'll make you stand up strong and tall and look completely different to yourself, let alone to other people. All right, close your eyes, and that's my dog in the background. He's getting comfy on his little bed, which his bed is dying. He has a blow-up bed, but it's not working anymore. Okay, close your eyes. You've already set your intention. Do you remember what your intention is? Now, what you're going to do when you take a deep breath in is you are going to bring in the details for that. Bring in the details. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Bring in the details. See the color, see the shape, see everything about your intention and have it come right down in front of you. You can touch it. It's in your hand. Set your intention, bring it in, and blow it out. Now, what's going to take place is all of that analyzing that you've done. And for a lot of you, you've over analyzed it, just like I said in the beginning of this reading. Overthinking, worrying, probably, absolutely worrying. Might even be feeling it in your stomach itself, kind of like in the area where an ulcer would be for some of you, and the others of you, it's a little bit lower, right around above the belly button, but it's in that tummy area, having some tummy issues in there, a little bit of acid reflux. Make sure you go see a doctor so that you do not let it manifest into something worse. Whatever happened, it is getting ready to dissipate because you have a big decision to make. So let's go ahead and keep going. The orange is your sacral chakra. All right, we're going to take a look at your sacral chakra and see what's going on there. That's your creativity. That's your soul. That's your life and soul purpose. And look what it is. It is blocked. All right. The Four of Pentacles right here. That Four of Pentacles, look, you got Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is completely affecting you in your feeling good in your health, in your finances, in your relationships, in your home environment, in your career, in your project. It is affecting all of that here on earth. All right. In the head, you might be feeling like, yeah, I've got faith. But if you can't see it, you can't manifest it. So that's what we're working on in this video right here. So optimal outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, right? So this is the positive side. You're going through the negative and we're completing a circle right now. This Four of Pentacles, and we're going to look at family and friends, and we're going to look at career and all these other things in just a moment after we're done with you, because everything is about you. You are the foundation of your own life. We are our own foundation of our life. It isn't about other people, it is about us. And that is one of the really good benefits, although we don't feel like the benefits happen through all of the things that have, since 2020, but we have had the opportunity to become one within. And Libras, I know you know how to do it. So it's reconnecting for you. It's getting out of this situation of feeling a lack, because in your heart, you know something's coming. You know it. You feel it. That's your wish. You want it. And it is coming. So you can see you've done some work here. Let's go ahead and make sure that you get that Four of Pentacles opened up. All right. We want that blockage undone. Now, this has to do with your creativity, your expansion. This has to do with your life and soul purpose. Whatever job you were at, if you left that job, it was not the right job for you. Put yourself out there. Remember, you're going to stand out in a crowd, and you've got the optimal outcome. And Source is saying you do right here, right? The universe is saying, baby, you got it. The spiritual side of you already knows that it is on its way. There is no doubt. When we have the Four of Pentacles, we have doubt, and that is where you are in that sacral chakra. All right, you might have a low libido, not excited. That's where you have your confidence. All of these amazing things comes in that particular area of our spiritual body. So it's time for you to really get grounded and feel the self-love within, and analyze, what are you not doing? Okay, is it your health? Are you not walking? Are you not eating right? Again, I do feel that stomach stuff coming in, kind of in the rib cage area for some of you. Make sure you are taking care of it. It could be something as simple as you're not moving and your muscles are getting knotted. You get knots in your muscles, and it can wrap all the way around in the front. Make sure you get it checked out. All right, speak to a doctor. I was going to say a veterinarian. Speak to a doctor. All right, you guys, let's keep going. Now, the red is your root chakra. Okay, this is your traditions, your values, your family, your beliefs. This is all about you, the base foundation of you. Beautiful. Look at this. You've got the Chariot. It's time for you to move forward. You're dealing with a family member, and that's what I said all along. We're going to look in just a second. This family member has been holding you back. And like I said, gambling came up in here. Whatever it is, they took money. They didn't use it for what they said. They did something with it. They wasted your money, and it's making you feel the repercussion of what your generosity was. So now you'd like it back, but I feel it is going to come to you where it's not going to cause any problem. So this Chariot is getting in your vehicle and driving out and going to get what it is you want. You want the job, you go get the job. You put yourself in the center stage. Not by stepping on other people. You do it from a place of open heart and faith and kindness, and it will be amazing in the results. It doesn't feel like it because you will be challenged along the way. Remember, the challenge is making a decision, number one, to actually do that, to put yourself out there, because you might feel like, what for? What for? Don't do that. You have every reason to, because this is here. This means you are successfully completing a cycle, and it's in your root chakra area. It's in the way you believe about yourself, your perception of yourself, the way you see your family from the past, present, and into the future, because you already know the future. And as soon as you open this up, and you will, then everything is going to start moving a little bit smoother for you. All right. Now, this last one right here, this beautiful clear quartz crystal that I have on the board, this is for you to complete what you need to do to finalize this circle of completion, all right? And setting the intention, moving forward into the next phase of what you're going through. I don't feel this is a full chapter of your life. I feel this is just a piece of it, going in phases. The next phase may be in April. Let's see what's coming, okay? We have the Six of Wands. Look at that. Wow, look at that. You see, you're completing the circle with the Six of Wands. Victory. Victory is definitely on the way. Victory to feeling secure again. A victorious ending where you are being applauded. You're going to stand out in a crowd. Look close at this card. This person, oh, let me see. Let me see. There we go. This person, there are people all on the bottom of this card, and they are marching in on the horse, and everybody's applauding this person. You're going to stand out in a crowd. There is no doubt in my mind. These guided readings are amazing and they help a lot of people. So make sure that you listen to it again. It is long, but it is long in the month of March for a reason. All right, because this is a very, very important month that's going to last you all the way through fall. Everything you're doing from this point in time on, all the action you're taking, action oriented, all the action you're taking, creating boundaries, letting go of anyone who is overusing you, draining your energy. This may very well be you're too drained to even connect to your third eye. All right, it doesn't even have to be pentacles, money, or resources, but your energy vibration may be very low, and that's what's causing all of this, and it's related right here. You see? So you guys are going to move into something absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and take a look at the family, okay? Whoever this person is that I feel is around you is somebody that really takes advantage of you. You have the Fool card that I saw on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what comes out for you as we go forward. The Empress, this may be a parent to you. This may be a person around you. It could very well be a Virgo. I feel Sagittarius is in this reading. You have fellow air signs. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini are attached to this as well. And I also feel Taurus is in this reading. Now, with this card, whoever this person is, they do absolutely, you see them, it's kind of like you may put them on a pedestal. All right, this may be your romantic partner, but it is definitely a family or a very close friend that you would consider family. This is a parent type of a person. This may be your partner, and even talking about birth for some of you. Okay, now that we got the tarot meanings out, let's go deeper. This Empress holds a lot of power over you, and they shine, they sparkle, and they are going to be the catalyst that's going to help you move forward. This person is going to help you get from here all the way to here. Even if they're causing it, they're going to help you get from here all the way to here. This Empress is a key person in your life. Somebody around you that you speak to on a regular basis. You may not have spoken with them in 1-2 months, and it very could be 1-2 years for some of you. And there is a small group of you, it could be 10 to 20 years. Whoever this person is, there is a big opportunity to cut this person out, to remove that toxic energy that was between the two of you. And this person is going to help you bail that situation out. All right. This is positive communication with the Ace of Swords, an air sign. Remember, I said I feel there's air energy attached to it. The truth of the situation is going to come out. If they were hiding something, which I said in the beginning of the reading, they are going to share it with you, and it is coming from this person right here. Remember, this is a person who other people see an authoritative position, not just you, okay? This is somebody who generally knows how to make things run very smoothly. They're very, yeah, I get the feeling that this person is light and airy. Like if they were wearing a chiffon, if it was a woman and she was wearing a chiffon dress with sandals that connected her to the dirt, right? It's like she can blend in with earth and hold grace and elegance as she moves forward. There is something unique and rare about this individual person. We have Temperance, and it has been a long time in the making. I feel that you guys are making nice whatever is going on. This person is going to tell you the truth. It's going to help bail you out. It's going to help you see what you thought was blocked. It's not really blocked. You're going to see that very soon. If it is blocked, it's getting ready to be unblocked. But the second and third week are super important because this is where the real communication comes in. This is a new way of speaking to others in your family. This is you pulling in your personal power and saying, you know, I've been patient long enough. I gotta do it this way. I have to do it my way. I have to share what's going on, and I have to fix this, and I've got to set the boundaries because this is what you truly want. Yep. 9 is your number for the month. The number 9 and the color blue. Blue Lapis would be perfect for you guys. It will help open up the third eye. That's what I have on the board is blue Lapis. So, you guys, this is incredible. This may have happened in the month of late November, early December, and you may very well be a Sagittarius individual you're dealing with. Excuse me, I had to have a drink. They have a beautiful quality. I feel they're very nurturing, and normally this person is very loving. And that's what I mean. I don't feel it's necessarily them, but they know the truth and they're going to share it with you. They're going to expose whatever was going on. And let's see what that means. We have the Sun card. This is opening up your inner chakra, opening up your inner child. Yay. And that's the one that's blocked right here. That's where your inner child is in your sacral chakra. This is amazing. This is this beautiful energy coming in, vibrancy, excitement. Some of you, it's having a baby. This is beautiful. This may be your mother, your father, and or vice versa, your child. But there's a reconnection that's going to happen that's going to bring this creativity out of you, and that's what's going to make you unique. The creativity that comes from here is going to make you stand out in a crowd. You're going to see it when you open your third eyes. Beautiful, beautiful. Really, it is. There's a resolve coming in when it comes to this situation. Whoever did this, okay, whatever happened, the wish is to get it cleared up, and it is absolutely going to clear up 100%. Now we're going to take a look at career project, whatever you do that has nothing to do with family or romance. We are going to look at that right now. We have the King of Swords. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual may come in and offer you a position. But if you look close at this card, if you can see it, this is a king who has his back to a baby, hiding the baby and protecting the baby while they're delegating and being a leader. You may have been dealing with an opportunity that hid you from the others, that they had their back on you and didn't put you in the limelight, right? Treating you in a childlike way. And some of you are going to go, oh my gosh, that's so true. Because that has been happening, right? It always has. It's not any different. But now, as we are growing in the movement of awareness, we recognize it and we can speak about it as long as these are opened up and setting our boundaries. And that's what you're getting ready to do. So this King of Swords is a really great opportunity coming in where I feel that there is going to be a contract for some of you. You're going to hear about the offer coming in very soon. Pay close attention to this opportunity. Take a look at who is behind the person. All right. How are they treating the group of people that they deal with? There's something about this energy right here. Whatever this opportunity is, I feel that they don't give people the kudos that they deserve. Okay. I feel that they don't actually give that to them. And they should. And they absolutely should. So let's keep going. All right, we have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is saying this is great. This opportunity coming in is going to make you feel more secure in your own environment. This is a relationship with a new organization, or it could be a promotion for some of you, but I'm really not seeing that. It's more of a new organization, a new one that you're going to fit in with the group, and you may be the one that they're protecting. Okay, they may very well be protecting you. So it doesn't have to, this can go either way. All right, this can be somebody who is overly protective and hides people behind them so that nobody hurts them and takes the leadership role. And they could be somebody, it can go either which way. All right, the bottom line is this is a head over heart decision right here. You're going to be tempted because it is going to lead you to feeling secure. It may even require a relocation, or giving you enough money to purchase a new place to live. And that is what's going to be challenging. There is a lot of work attached to this. And for some of you, this is actually a project. I'll look at that in just a moment. But when it comes to a career, this is putting in a lot of hours, becoming part of the team. If this has to do with law, they're going to offer you a partnership in a law firm. All right, they're going to create this unit where you are the one being protected in the background. And this is going to require more work than you're used to doing, but it will pay you well. So it is a heart over mind decision. Do I want the money? I want all of the kudos, but man, I know I'm not going to have a family life. I'm not going to have time for me, and that's why being in balance is going to be super important so that you create the time. Now, the last card is the Page of Wands, and taking action. This is one of those decisions you're going to have to make very, very quickly. They're going to give you an instant opportunity. Do you want the job or not? We have 6 other people behind you. If you don't want it, that's fine. But we're going to take the next person and you will be gone. Boof. And they're going to take the next person that says yes. So you'll need to be able to make that decision very, very quickly. For some of you, I feel you're going to be donating some of your time to helping build houses for humanity. Okay, like a housing project that will help a lot of people, and it's through the government. Okay, it's like a government funding. I don't feel it's a self-funded operation, like Habitat for Humanity. I feel that it is definitely going to make you feel amazing. Now there is going to be work attached to it. It's physical work, but you're going to love every minute of it, and you're going to meet a new type of people around this organization. It doesn't have to be this, okay? But this is what I am seeing. But whatever this project is, where you are going to put your energy and effort, you're going to put even maybe volunteer a little bit of your own money possibly, but definitely you're going to physically take part in this. It is going to be so fulfilling. You're just going to be right back where you're going to get this. Okay, it's going to help move you forward. Now some of you, this particular opportunity is going to involve travel. All right, you are going to travel. I feel it's relocating to a new environment. So if you're on one side of your country, this may actually be on the other side. I'm seeing 3,000 miles. That would be going from, well, Colorado to New York was I think it was 2,800 miles. It was a really long drive. It was a really long drive. And my dog was shaking and scared the whole way. Captain Lovebug was. But you kind of get the idea of it's from one side to the other. So that's it's quite a distance away, and some of you it will be by boat. Okay, it's like taking a boat. So that means that it's over the ocean. It doesn't mean that you are going to actually take a boat, but most definitely travel. Now, when it comes to this project, you may actually be involved in housing that is surrounded by ocean. It is not a lake. All right, it is not a river or a stream. It's the actual ocean. It's big. All right, let's take a look at romance right now. Let's see what's coming in for romance. I grabbed the wrong deck. Let's see what's coming in for you guys when it comes to singles and couples, and even those of you who are not interested in a relationship. This may very well be a message for your self relationship. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is beautiful because it completely complements this circle that you are going to have done by the end of March. A circle of completion, the Wheel of Fortune, you are creating your own destiny. You're going to set the boundaries. You're going to find whatever's blocking you. You're going to clear your energy fields. You're going to clear your mind. You're going to get back into being your true self. And you're going to know exactly what direction to go. Because Libras, you guys are really good at that. It's like you have an inner compass that works well most of the time. But when somebody throws in, a little bit of hot tamales in there, it just kind of kinks it up. A little too much sugar, everything comes to a stop. Your Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor when it comes to your relationship. Now, some of you had to go through a lot, the dark night of the soul with the Seven of Pentacles. You had to go through a lot in your relationships overall in general so that you could see who you are. You may have found that you lose yourself in relationships. And because of that, if you're in one right now, it is challenging at best. So you have to make a head over heart decision. While others of you, you are going through this and you are already awoken to who you are, and you've got somebody new on the horizon, possibly a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. So this is an incredible moment in time for you to make a huge transformation, take action, and push this wheel in the direction that you want it to go. Not where it's at today. You're going to you're going to redirect yourself. You're going to repoint your compass in a totally different direction. Your compass is changing. And I love that when it comes to relationships. Now, I feel if you've been going through this Seven of Pentacles is saying you've already seen the good and bad in others, in relationships, and in yourself. So it's identifiable now. Now you have gone through this journey. We do become disconnected. We do see things. We do feel a lack. We go through feeling isolated, unwanted, rejected, and completely taken advantage of, whether that's by one person or more. That's part of the wheel of fortune. That's part of the positive and negative, where we have to balance everything out all the time. It's not just a one-time deal and poof, everything's miraculously done. It's on a regular basis. We have to stay in the center, and that's what you're doing. So you recognize whoever is around you. You can identify if you're wanting love or not even expecting it. But let's say somebody walks up to you, whether it's your current partner or someone else, you know what kind of energy they are bringing in. You can feel it, and you'll feel it in your heart chakra. You're going to feel it go boom, boom, boom. My heart chakra is going boom, 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 boom right now as I'm doing this reading for you. So let's take a look at your romance angel card. And it says, release your ex. Release what has been blocking you in relationships and turn that wheel of fortune in your favor so that you and your partner can get back on track. Or more important than anything else, you feel validated, you feel you are being seen and respected in your relationship, and you also are getting that. You're giving and getting it both. So this release is what you do through this dark night of the soul. If you've been attracting icky people, nope, no more, no more. And that's why I feel the project that I was talking about for a lot of you, no matter what you devote your time when it comes to volunteering, make sure that it resonates inside of you. You feel right in what you're doing, and it's going to help pull you right out of this, and you will release this on your own. For others of you, you probably want to get an energy clearing or maybe see a professional just for a little bit to find out how to set these healthy boundaries. You guys have an incredible month coming in, and it's going to lead you to feeling victorious, where you're moving into a brand new path, a path that is destined for you because you're turning your own wheel of fortune. So, Libras, I hope this helped you and wish you an amazing March. I'm sending much love and light and blessings to you. Have a great month.